Hello guys, GeoCamel here. I am back with another episode of Road to Champion Division. Last episode went as good as I could have hoped for. Just a quick 2 wins with a couple real crazy guesses, although it was a bit hectic. And now, as you can see, we're sitting in the middle of the pack of our group. If you recall, like 2 episodes back, I think I explained, maybe 3 episodes back, I explained how the rating system works now. You know, you are sorted into a group, everything's by ELO, at least at my rank. The top 4 people move up, the bottom 4 people move down. So we want to make sure we don't move down. Don't think that's going to happen in this group. I think we're already pretty safe unless we just start losing duels left and right. But as I mentioned last episode, I have been practicing today and I feel, fairly sharp and awake. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into some more duels pretty much immediately, and we're going to try to rise up. I don't know if we can make it out of the group today, but I think it's possible this week. To make it out of the group at the moment, we kind of need 60 more ELO. That's just a couple more duels. So if we keep a really good win streak going, we could potentially see ourselves leaving the Master 2 rating and moving on to the Master 1 rating, which means that we would be only 1 away from champion, so that would be really exciting. But yeah, I'm just going to jump right in and try to strike while the iron is still hot. We got someone who is rated slightly lower than us, and he's in a lovely, whatever that is, wolf suit. Does this not... Those lines, I was immediately like, Ireland. It's obviously not. Obviously not. I mean, it's gotta be New Zealand, I guess. I didn't really know that New Zealand had that, but it does look like New Zealand, so I think that's the play here. I think we would go Northern Ireland. I want to say it's like Auckland, but could be more like Wellington. I guess I'll go Auckland. I think I'm feeling that. Just not used to those markings on the side of the road, but yeah, it was actually Northland's above Auckland, but yeah, good guess on my part. I will definitely take that. He goes South Island. Don't really blame him there. I think New Zealand's kind of hard. I think you could go all over. I mean, the fence meta kind of helps, which at some point I'm sure I'll show off. Is this going to be a Bolivia? I think it should be the red brick and everything. In which case it kind of reminds me of lake area, so we'll just do that really quick. So far, putting on the pressure has been pretty good for us, and he very much got the region, actually really good for him. There's no reason why it necessarily couldn't have been Peru, but with the white car, and I think 2019 is pretty common in Bolivia. And then we're gonna have some Aus here. A little bit scared that this could be like west or something. I don't think it is, but don't really know what that type of thing means. Could it even be southern? I have to like hedge a lot of things here, I think, because I'm actually very much not confident. Yeah, I'm really not confident on this one. I have no idea what the state is. And it's gonna be just a normal NSW. He caught like a weird vibe, I think, which is why he went out there. And totally understandable because I had a thought about it, but I didn't have anything that pushed me over the edge to take that risk. It is definitely a risk. We got Japan here, and is that silver? It looks silver. Let's see. Not a lot of other information. Do you have anything else on these polls? No. I might have to just bank on that guy being silver and go Kanto, which is near Tokyo. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything else I can do at this point. Not very sure about this, but there's a chance I'm right. Maybe like kind of, yeah, Northern Kanto or something. And instead it was Kyushu, and I don't know, maybe the like attachment pole that was sticking up, but I couldn't see how many holes it has in it, and I think that's usually what, kind of like guarantees that it's a Kyushu pole. As I mentioned last time, I'm actually working on my Japan right now, because there's so many things that are cut and dry metas that if you know it, you will get the right region, and they're super worth it in my opinion. This is going to be a Peru, and Peru is always going to be hard. Tried to look into it recently, but I feel like it takes like a lot of practice to actually get decent. I think I want to send here, but it could easily be south. And yeah, it's going to be like near, what is it, Huánuco. And yeah, that was enough. Barely took any damage. Feel pretty good about that. And we are above 1,000 ELO for the first time in a while, since I had a crazy loss of like a bunch of ELO playing some really good people and then potentially a cheater. That was months ago. I don't know why I'm even still thinking about that, but we're gonna jump back in. It's feeling good. We're on a 3-win streak. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling sharp. I think it's really nice playing duels after you've already played a few hours of GeoGuessr in the day. I don't normally have that amount of time, so that's been really nice. I'm actually sick right now, which is what is giving me the time to do this. Looks like Canada, is that the maybe the BC, but BC would have the perpendicular thing, right? I'm pretty sure BC would have the perpendicular transformer, like that would face, instead of being parallel with the road, it would face the road. So yeah, and it doesn't look like BC, it definitely looks northeast. So that speed sign is unique for sure to one of the territories, but I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, and I would say it's northeast. Maybe but New Brunswick would also have the weird stuff. So Nova Scotia or like Ontario or something. This is really risky. Oh my god, wait, did he get a 5K? No, he agreed with me. Okay, for a second the lines looked the same and I was like, he actually got the town, which would have blown my mind. If he got the right territory, that would have made sense, but the right town would have been nuts. Poland, yeah? It looks like it would be Poland. I'm just gonna go. I don't see... I get a vibe for North, but I gotta go in the middle. It's just not smart to try to region guess Poland unless you really know what you're doing, and I don't. So hopefully I'm not wrong about the country. Okay, yeah. And so going quick has been, and that's quite a fire guess right on the label. Yeah, going quick has been treating me really, really well today. So I think that's the vibe on most of these dudes. Even though this guy is, whoa, I've never seen this car before. I have never seen this car before. It's Mongolia, I guess, but wow, never seen the car before. It's very distinct. I'm sure one could straight up remember it if they had seen it before. I'm actually really excited to see where this is, because this is unmistakable. It looks like no other Google car I've ever seen, ever. And I guess it's just basically a Ulaanbaatar. It's like south of this hill or mountain or whatever you want to call it. So far I'm flawlessing this guy, and that feels really good. Even though I've been practicing Japan, I hope I don't get Japan because they are Japanese. Whoa, okay. I gotta be careful here because I could lose a lot of points. The colors in that look like they could be helpful, but I don't think I'm picking anything up. One last look at that. Okay, is this anything crazy? Could this be like something insane like Alaska or something? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think more like maybe not a Colorado, but because that plate looks very wrong for Colorado. And we have so many cars here, but are any of them facing front? These guys are, but they're blocked. Oh my god, do we not actually... I can't tell if that's a lack of a front plate right there. So yes, so many cars, but literally not one facing us with a visible license plate. This might have to be like a Go Colorado type thing, or like an adjacent state. Yeah, this is crazy. It's crazy. Come on. I just keep thinking I'm possibly missing the front of a car somewhere. But I mean, it should... What is that? Green with like yellow below it. Yeah, I feel like that's a recognizable one, but the good news is I'm not seeing like any of those dark yellow ones, so I don't think it is like a surprise Alaska or something like that. Green with yellow below it. Could it be a Wyoming? I could try that. I don't see any reason why not. So I'm just gonna do that. I mean, I think we're both just stuck. Wow, Flagstaff. I mean, yeah, that would be like the only area of Arizona. And what were those Arizona plates? Because they didn't look recognizable to me. It was always gonna be West, in my opinion, like Middle West. I didn't, or you know what I mean? Not Midwest, but like Western U.S. mountains. Yeah, just never thought it was where he thought it was, but like that was pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. Well, since those duels went so quick, I think I got time for one more, and then we're probably gonna call it a day. But yeah, all the duels today have been really fun, and I've won all of them, so feeling really good about that. This guy is a good amount lower rated than me, though, like 100 lower ELO, so I gotta be careful, because if I lose to him, I lose a lot of ELO. I don't want to accidentally wad myself way down the list. This should be like an Estonia or a Lithuania, and I'm actually not really sure. I think I actually go Lithuania on it. I think so. I'm not really sure if that was a good idea. It was Estonia. Man, I should have gone. That would have picked me up huge points. Still got to work on recognizing the differences between their polls. Latvian polls are easy, but wait, there's red on these license plates. I don't remember what that means. Yeah, that would be a good one to know, right? Is it like, does that make it a Belgium, maybe? Just go for it. Yeah. Okay, I guess, like, but not all Belgian plates have that, right? I gotta look into that as well. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. This is gonna be an interesting round. Is it Aus? I think so. Could be. But where it is, that's crazy. That reminds me of like a Brazilian, like, yeah, I mean, we got a left side stop sign and stuff. But yeah, that trash can is like very Brazilian style. Like, I don't even know how to like react to that. Is this somehow West? Because if this is West, I could lose a lot. But I think I have to go. Queensland seems wrong too, man. Maybe it is West. Oh, is it West? Oh, nope. Of course. Oh, I haven't made that mistake in a long time. Thankfully, no multis, because that would be death. So now we really got to play perfect. I got to like really win the rest of these rounds, which I think it's possible. Westminster House. I mean, we know it's not Westminster though. Way too empty. It's not like the Westminster in London, but you know, let's just quick send. I'm not gonna get too much done on England, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I'll get something done on England, apparently. That was not a bad guess at all. Pretty much just a random plonk. Okay, should be max, right? Let's just try to confirm real quick. Yeah, it is. And very dry. Is this southern dryness or... I don't think so. I think I'll go Jalisco for like safety, to go in like the middle of everything it could be. Should be West. Okay, very good guess. Gonna say good guess to him. Yeah, that's a great guess on his part. I don't know if he saw like some information or something. He's playing very solid. Can't believe I missed South Africa on that one. This should be pretty far south, Chile. And we're looking northeast there, so maybe something out here, or like, now I'm thinking maybe it's slightly more north, but yeah, we're just going quick. In case he doesn't recognize this, he should though. I think with the way he's been playing, he's gonna. Oh my god. Okay, I really didn't think it was that far south. I did accept that it could be like a little bit more down, but I had no clue. I'm not really sure how you recognize that. Like, it didn't look incredibly cold, you know? And then we're gonna get a Guat, which is not great for us because there's not much meta I know for Guat, you know? I think we just go in the middle, like near the lake. Okay, pays off because he's going north. This has been a really scary duel. We want like a medium-sized country maybe that I'm actually good at. Okay. And this would not be a country I'm good at, I would say. I think the general hedge for me is going to be there. Yeah, near Kamasi. If I just clicked Kamasi, it could be some satisfying damage, but instead it was nothing. Yeah, this duel is starting to get real tense, and I don't want to break my win streak, so really gotta hone in here. Arj, I guess. No car, really, but feels kind of north, I think. God, I think. Maybe near Rosario. I actually really don't know. This could be. Oh, was it Uruguay? Is that enough? Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh, that's a sad way to end the video. And I don't think like, I'm not saying there's no way he would have won, but if I hadn't made that huge blunder, then he wouldn't have won on that round, that's for sure. That duel could have gone a lot of rounds. And yeah, so I really set myself up for failure there. I am definitely going to end the episode there. Regardless, I won every other duel today, so that feels pretty good. Yeah, anyways, you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, consider subscribing to my channel. It'll help me out a lot. You know, I'm a small channel, it's hard to reach a lot of people, and I hope you guys have a great day.